Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. Monday Night Raw. What's going on, y'all? It is your boy, BDaMan, BDA to the MAN. How we doing on Monday, y'all? It's Monday. Monday Night Raw. Trying to get the chat open. OBS wasn't liking me for a second. Alright, there we go. Chat's open. Raw's open. MSG, baby. Hope y'all like what I decided to do tonight for the visuals here. We got Cody Rhodes. First off, I couldn't even explain what we got on the screen going, but we got Cody motherfucking Rhodes. We got Cody Rhodes in the building. New Women's Champion Iyo Sky in a hell of a match last week. Iyo Sky in the house with Dakota Kai. Iyo, low-key an MVP of this year and last year. We got Bianca Belair. Torn between friends who hasn't been there. We got Bianca Belair in the house. Oh boy, we got Seth Rollins in the house. Steel cage with CM Punk. Tonight's gonna be a great main event. And the man himself, it's clobbering time, y'all. CM Punk in the house, ready to fuck Seth up. Hey, we got the crowd. It's that time. Yeet. It's that time. It's that time, Oos. I was clipping there, Oos. Yeet. Alright, let me turn this down a smidge. Get people up in here after I get the yeet on. Jey Uso, Grayson Waller. Day one, this, yeah, line them all up and knock them down like this. Yeet, 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 yeet. Alright, let me get this into a few people while Jay is yeeting. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Just me, Oos. Oh, look, knocking down like this. It's just me, Oos. 40 nights, WrestleMania. Oh. So close, so close. Got Jey Uso, Gunther, WrestleMania. Hey, Cole's finally got the handshake down too. Consistently. Shout out to Michael Cole. I'll admit, once upon a time, Oh, God, why? Fuck Andrew Schultz, man. No, get this bum off the screen. If you don't know, I advise you to look into that. I mean, of course, here at AWR, you make your own opinion about whoever, but Andrew Schultz is not a guy I personally fuck with. Once upon a time, but nah. Anyway, back to the wrestling. Jay Eaton, MSG, live. Oh, that drone footage gets me every time. God, that's one thing I'll give credit to WWE for, man. Their production value is really hard to beat. It's really, really hard to beat. But boy, is it good. Is it good. See, she ain't in the YouTube chat yet, but in the group chat My homegirl Vitia said it best. Andrew Schultz is in there. Ew. Hey, what up? What up, Nick? What up, Nick? Appreciate you as always. Trying to share it with the peeps. Besides Grayson Waller, you already know we don't rock with Grayson Waller around here. I'd play Joe's voice messages, but I don't want him saying anything weird that gets the stream shut down and the channel shut down, because then I can't. Yeah, I ain't trying to have to go to the very place that Raw is at tonight and be like, hey, Joe. Hey, the big bro. Yeet. What up, big bro? What up, Nick? Appreciate you guys in here. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to quickly share it a few places. Trying to get some more people up in here. Appreciate you guys up in here as always. Got Jey Uso, Grayson Waller to start. This is gonna be quick work for Jay. Grayson Waller, please. Yeah, Nick, you already know that Joe. I'm scared to play those voice messages while I'm streaming, so I'm gonna just come back to those later if he ain't talking about Rhea or Tony Khan or something. But anyway, this is interesting because Austin Theory, he's been yeeting lately, and Grayson, he's like, I can't do an Aussie voice, so I'm not even gonna do it. Hey, my boy, King Derry in the house. I give Jay 5 minutes before his stupid pinky tape armband. Hey, don't hate on the aura that is Jay. He's making that little. He took his own spin on the Rock spit punch and taking like 3 minutes to do his thing. Like you can't hate on. I know you love Jay. I love him too, but hey, let him cook. Let him cook with his pinky tape armband thing. Oh, is he? I'm not surprised. Theory's not even wrestling. And tell him to get in here so I can roast him on camera at least. Hey, my man, shout out to JK. See, I was gonna bring up the setup, but then they showed Cody Rhodes, they showed everybody coming in, so I couldn't even say it. But yes, trying a little something new this week, y'all. Got the artwork by the homie JK. All y'all know the homie JK does the great graphics in the back. Trying a little something different with the graphics in the back. Me a little smaller versus the graphics up in the left corner. Trying something a little different. Trying something a little more professional. Because those of y'all who have followed AWR from our beginning to now know that we always try to step up our production value. Whereas together, Solo, Corey, and I always try our best. So, as you see, rocking a little something different. It seems at least we got one person, the man himself, who likes it, so we're gonna rock with it. Ooh. Grayson to the outside after a clothesline from Jay. Yeet. Dive to the outside. Dive to the outside. Oh. Hey, Derry, there goes the pinky tape stuff. I think you pretty much called it at the 5 minutes, dog. You pretty much called it. And I agree with Nick. All hail King Derry, which, real quick shout out, I'm going to kind of embarrass my boy, but much love to my boy King Derry. Scored him a JOB. I know times have been hard for my boy. I just want to get on camera real quick and say, I'm very proud of you, my brother. I know times have been tough. I just want to publicly say, proud of you, my dude. Very, very proud of you, my dude. Keep on doing your thing, of course, and I'm very happy that things are finally starting to look up. So just want to say on camera to one of my closest peeps that I've gotten to know from Naw, much love, my man. Much, much love. It's funny because I think, not last week, maybe it was last week or 2 weeks ago, shouting out everyone from Naw, and I think, weirdly enough, you're actually the name I forgot by total accident, I think. So this actually works out. So, yeah. Big love, bro. Big love. I mean, we'll always talk more in private, and you already know. But appreciate you, bro. Meanwhile, they got this fucking Hulk Hogan ad again for that shitty ass beer. As someone who still drinks beer on seldom occasion, I ain't touching that beer worth a damn. It probably tastes like PBR, ass, toe jam, all sorts of shiznit. All sorts of shiznit. What you mean your stream ain't got ads, man? You and Vitia apparently have the hookup. Me and Mike and Nick and the rest of the bad boys, we've been trying to figure that shit out. Like, what's up with the no ad? Like, some people have no ads, and some people, even when they pay for no ads on Netflix, they'll have them. Of course. See, I would be tempted to do the bootleg stream route, but for consistency, I'm like, I probably shouldn't, but I at least have, you or Vitia to kind of fill me in on what I miss. So yes, JK, you know, of course it's the bootleg, but I too am a connoisseur of bootlegging. Trust me, had I watched Revolution yesterday, I would have been on a bootleg stream myself. Plenty of times I've bootlegged a few other things. I'm not gonna admit too much on camera in case, the feds is watching, but, I'm a product of the LimeWire era. My big bro who's in here, BDaMan, I can't tell y'all how many times we download the instrumentals, movies, all sorts of shit off of LimeWire. Again, I'm not gonna specify because I don't want that smoke, but as a product of the LimeWire era in its prime, I can't say I blame you. Hey, I understand. I more than understand. Again, had I watched Revolution last night, I had a way or 2 or 5 or 10 to watch it, so I don't blame you, dog. I don't blame you. All right, back to the action. Bum ass Grayson Waller with an elbow drop off the top. Only for the 2. I can't stand this man, Grayson Waller. Man's thinking he a hooper with that damn elbow drop. You ain't no hooper. Yeah. I don't know if you called me earlier. I was saying that. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it was only 5 minutes. I was like, oh, he called it to a T. And actually, I think it was like 3.5 or 4. So like, you still had it real close. I thought it was gonna come here when he hit the little spit punch combo, because that's where he usually takes it off. So I was like, okay, it's gonna come later. But yeah. Hey, what up, Mike? Yeah, I had to make it a little more professional. We trying something different. Gotta show off the graphics that the homie JK made. I mean, all y'all who are in here from y'all already know. Man's puts it down. So I'm like, how can I better incorporate it? And this was my quick solution. Literally minutes before, coming out here to the living room at the lady's crib to stream. Had to rush into the room, give her a kiss real quick. But yeah, we gonna try this, and y'all seem to like it, so I think this is gonna be the way. Of course, Nick, of course. Oh, Grayson with the, I don't even know what to call that, the rolling flatliner. I don't know what the fuck to call that. Oh, okay, Cole called it that, so I'm gonna call it that. Let's see. How do you like the Toni Storm and Mariah May match? I haven't watched it. Nick, I've only seen a few clips of it. I honestly was just tired yesterday, so I knew I wasn't gonna watch Revolution. That's why I was like, hey, y'all fill me in. I trust y'all, but seemed good from the little bit I've heard about it and seen. And hey, I mean, Tony did the thing, Mariah did the thing. I'm definitely ready for them to move on from that feud, but props to Tony. Props to Tony. Let's see. My man Mike had to finish meal prepping for the rest of the week, finally chilling and watching Raw. Hey, ooh, spear to Kangaroo Kid. 2, 3. See? Quick work, just like I said. Wasn't even a shocker. Wasn't even a surprise. I'm sure Joe's crying like, oh yeah, Kangaroo Boy, gotta cut him loose. He's looking bad for the team. That's why we don't fuck with Grayson. That's why we. Oh, see, and it's his bum ass dude, and see, Joe ain't even in here. All the shit talking about to start talking about Theory, bum ass baggy pants, tight ass chain, which I don't have my Hatchet Man on, but we don't believe in tight ass chains here at AWR. I'll just say that. Fake ass Tims in NY? In NY? Fake ass Tims in NY? Theory's bold. That must have been a Joseph call. Joe must have been like, oh yeah, I got some Tims for you, Theory, all day. Spirit of Theory. Where's Joe at? Get your mans up off the mat, Joe. Get your mans up off the mat, Joe. Look at Theory. Look at him. About to get that heat splash. Oh hell. Oh gun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Get out of damn. And Jay went night from Gunther. Damn. Yeah. NYPD, hey, do like Titus said. Call the police. Call the police. Oh, shit. Damn it, Gunther. And in the dress shoes? That's just disrespectful, y'all. You gotta see me putting the beats on me in the dress shoes? That's disrespectful. Yeah, Gunther is straight up on some 40 days and 40 nights. Oh my god. Well, at least Jay got the expected win. I mean, I don't think that was a surprise to any of us watching. The Austrian hater is back. Yeah. I don't think he ever left, bro. That's the thing. I don't think he ever left. Hey, here we go. Video. Hey, I don't know if y'all saw this on Twitter earlier today, this package they're showing, but so well done. So well done. I also have a theory about it, but I'm kind of react to it with y'all before I say that. Ah, man. That Survivor Series return. Amazing. I'm so glad I was home for that because I lost my shit. Man, I understand having beef for a long time, but man, this is some beef. Let's see. CM Punk, he needs a main event spot next year. You know, I do have a quick theory I can share. No, Austin. I do feel like, assuming that this match is the end of their feud, which Triple H is a very classical guy. Steel Cage, we might go back to Steel Cage as actually ending feuds. If so, I think we're going to get a certain Tribal Chief tonight. And I think we're going to get our Rollins Reigns program. And I think Punk just might insert himself in to Cena Cody. I think so. I could be wrong, but based on that fiery promo Punk cut, I think adding Punk in the mix is money. I think it's money. You got Punk talking about Rock bald fraud, Cena balding fraud. Like, there's money. So to your point, Nick, I think he might get that spot this year. I think the favor is going to be in those lines. Yeah. See, Mike, you with me? You with me? Punk's favor, I think, is that Mania main event, triple threat, and especially the way like Punk's been primed. Like, okay, he wasn't in like the final 3 of the Rumble per se, and was in the mix with Rollins and Reigns there, but I don't know. I think it's just too primed that Punk is still so close to things. It was fairly close to winning the Rumble, almost won Chamber. I think Punk beats Rollins. Punk goes on to Mania in that triple threat. Yeah, y'all see the vision. Y'all, JK, Mike, y'all see the vision. I think that's what we're gonna get. I think Punk and Rollins can finally be done after tonight. Punk onto championship action. Reigns, Rollins, which is a massive match itself. Let's see. Or the reasoning could be that he got screwed at Chamber by someone already eliminated. Yeah, that too. I can definitely see that, Mike. Can definitely see that. Oh, Lord. A Rhea commercial? Joe is probably bouncing off the walls. Oh, yeah, I gotta do my taxes. Rhea Ripley's in the commercial. And some of y'all who know Joe know the rest. I ain't gonna say all that, but... Oh, they merged all the TurboTax commercials. So the Braun one, the Rhea run, and Ray. Oh, I guess technically this might be a newer one by definition. Ray with all the masks. It's crazy. I forgot what WWE thing it was. If it was Ray's biography, A&E biography, or like something else within the years. I think it was his A&E biography special. Ray has so many masks. Like, he's kept a lot from his career. Some he doesn't have anymore. That man has so many masks. It's nuts. So many. Let's see. He has no choice but to cash in the favor, in my opinion. Punk is backed into a corner, and his character works best when he's backed into a corner. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I absolutely agree. Nick, I'm going to get back to that. But no, you're absolutely right. I can think back to going as far back as Straight Edge Society. Straight Edge Society. Nexus. That arc between Nexus and Best in the World. Like, heel Punk when he was with Heyman. Like, no arguments for me. I'm a big Punk fan, so I absolutely see it. AEW run too. Like, it's, oh yeah. That's where I relate to Punk in a way. Like, when I'm backed into a corner, chip on my shoulder, that's when it turns up for you, boy. That right there is exactly when it starts to turn up. Yeah, I can definitely hear him on about Rhea right now. Like, yeah, without question. Ray got custom mask. He hasn't worn on TV. Yeah, I that's what I remember from. I think it was a combo of his A&E biography special and the most wanted treasure. No, most valuable treasure special that A&E does. Like, between a combo of those, that's how I know. Like, he's got so many masks, so many. It's nuts. Man, these 2K25 commercials are gold. Are gold. I did cave and pre-order it. Funny enough, I haven't played it yet. Trying to finally get into that sometime this week. We'll see. Supposed to dive into that with the big bro B Allen at some point. I know he mentioned he's making his create a wrestler or is there. I think he's on the move list, which gave me flashbacks of back in the day. The move list when him, and our other brother Jabri used to take turns on old wrestling video games, making our dudes. Not only did it take damn near a whole Saturday, the longest part was the move list. Hey, glad to see Alpha Academy back in J up. Man, they're like a crew without a home though. After Chad, they just kind of there for the faces, uh, but yeah, Nick, to your point, I haven't played it yet. You might want to ask Vitia though. You know, she's been all up and down. She's been making her calls, which shout out to the homegirl V. Shout out to homegirl V making original calls, original move lists. Big shout out to the homegirl Vitia. Ooh, Confidential, man. That I love Confidential, dude. I think you might be right though. That's a bit of a deep. That's a bit of a deep cut, but I think you are right. I think they showed it on Confidential too. Well, since we got Logan Paul on the screen, before he starts talking, let me just. Before Logan Paul gets to talking, let me try to get this out to a few people. Yeah, bathroom break is exactly right. Is exactly right. Oh, wow. Not him ripping the shirt off, dude. Logan Paul always dressed like he exclusively shops at Goodwill. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Huh, why did I not do that? Oh no, not Pat thinking they're not Pat pulling the Boo Earns, thinking they're saying Boo Earns. Hmm. Oh yeah, no, they can go ahead and boo this man. Boo him to all hell. Hmm. Yeah, half hour cooldown segment for sure. For sure. We're definitely getting that AJ Styles Logan Paul match. Absolutely. Mm. not to shout out the Celtics, although as a Lakers fan, I appreciate that, Cole. I appreciate that. Of course, Logan would say some bullshit like that. Oh my god. Get this bum off the screen, man. Logan, don't nobody want your soul, man. If he was glazing any harder, he. Oh man. Someone get Logan some knee pads, though. All that glazing he was doing. Get him some knee pads. Oh. Talk about peas in a pot. Peas in a pod. Him shouting out Andrew Schultz. Peas in a motherfucking pod. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Oh my god. Yeah, y'all really can boo Andrew Schultz. That's Souls of a equivalent of an STI. Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. What? Okay. Logan Paul might actually get a tiny bit of a cheer for me for this. I mean, Kendrick gave Andrew Schultz like a half a bar, but I can't say I hate this. Aw, oh, damn. I wouldn't have been completely mad about that. I'm sorry. Y'all can look that up if you want. Look up the bar Kendrick said on Whacked Out Murals, and the rest will kind of come into play. But yep, that's why I'm not a fan of Andrew Schultz. So I actually would have slightly cheered Logan Paul there. Oh god. You know, I would have rather had the homeboy Joe in there than Andrew Schultz. Oh man. No, JK, I figured you know what's up, but for the folks out there who don't, I mean, again, the one time I actually would have cheered for Logan Paul. Oh. NY, New York City. Mm. Oh, definitely not a segment I was interested in. Obviously, as y'all see, I was not paying attention. I'm only trying to share the stream a bit more, but good lord. Yeah, as soon as I can. God, Facebook and Twitter have been just odd today. Oh, yeah, that's right. forgot Facebook is pulling the Microsoft and saying that you have to retrieve your videos by July 7th, otherwise the live videos. Otherwise, they have to pretty much have to get them by July 7th, or else they're gone. Which man, nothing says, hey, hurry up and fuck off. Like getting rid of live videos that people have had for probably 10 plus years. Yeah, see, Rhea screwing Iyo out is exactly how we got here. It's exactly how we got here. See, that's why you had Joe crying last week talking about some. I don't understand why Iyo won my match. Yeah, Nick, to answer your question, yeah, Andrew Schultz definitely was talking about Kendrick Lamar and several other things. I forgot who he talked about exactly, but there's someone specific Andrew Schultz that talked about, which is why Kendrick made the bar, and then Andrew Schultz was saying some really, we'll just say, odd things for the sake of YouTube. So yeah, that dude's real odd. I don't rock with him. I don't rock with him. That Riptide into that Hurricane Rana. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? I thought that this Monday couldn't get any worse. Putting A-Town Blunder on my screen, WWE managed to bury the first half hour with the two biggest douches in entertainment. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Sorry, I got distracted by New Day's theme. I'm still trying to get used to their new theme song. Uh, Kofi Elroy Jones and Woods being Woods. Yeah, he literally blames Bianca for a week. It's been a week now. He's literally blamed Bianca for a week straight. And I'm just like, dog, like, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. I promise. You'll be alright. I promise. Yeah, he was swinging in there all right. He was, yeah. I I know she. Well, I can't lie. I mean, technically she did nothing wrong. I mean, the jury is still out. I mean, I still think she might have had a hand in Naomi attacking Jade, but as of now, Bianca's innocent. As of now, but we need to tell him that Rhea screwed Rhea. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, that's pretty much how it went. So, the homegirl Vitia just brought up a good point in our chat. She says, I feel like this New Day heel turn has lost its direction and purpose. And I feel like, I can't remember if she said it or if someone else said it just recently too, like a couple of days ago, but I am starting to kind of feel the same. Like, I love New Day, have since they formed. Loved Kofi since day one. Woods, I thought, was a unique character, even going back to the Consequences Creed days and Big E. I've always gravitated to him in a way. But Kofi and Woods, I don't know. I mean, it's not even like the heel turn's cooking, and it's obviously the babyface guy in me is like, I can't rock with these guys. Like, how you gonna leave your boy because his neck is jacked, you know? But now it's like, okay, it's kind of like, okay, after that it's like, well, now what? Like, okay, you've complained about your boy, but now what? Like, feuding with LWO, like Alpha Academy, like we need some feuds with some more people, some more important people that will really get the heel turn churning. Like, Cena's was doing something, of course. I mean, but New Days, I mean, JK, you just said it best. It has, because it hasn't led them to being in the title picture. This feud with the LWO feels like it's going in circles. Yeah, it definitely does, and I think that's what's bothering me. And, you know, it's kind of time to have an honest conversation about LWO. It seems like anyone that feuds with them kind of goes in this same, like, question mark of, like, okay, what are we doing? Just like with LWO, like, what are we doing? Like, it was really cool at first, and they had the Mania match and all that, but it's it ain't really hitting, and that's a shame because I like all the guys in LWO. Like, I like all the guys in LWO. You know, even New Day with their, you know, BS. I always got love for New Day. I still wear my New Day shirts, but it's kind of a weird vortex for both teams right now. So hopefully sooner rather than later they can be done with that feud. Hopefully. Oh man, they're going with a throwback. God damn. Went with a super throwback with that Bruno versus Ivar or Ivan. I was called him Ivar. God damn it. In the garden. In the Garden of Eden, honey. Don't you know that I'll always be true? In the Garden of Eden, honey. Don't you know that I'll always be true? Oh, won't you come with me? Ooh, the ruler on Raw. Obafemi in the house. Obafemi in the house. Him versus Moose tomorrow is the hell. Hey. Obafemi Moose tomorrow. That is pure. No bread, no water, just meat. Yeah, yeah, JK, I didn't mean to call him Ivar Koloff. I was trying not to bush. I was thinking of Ivar. I think because of him and Kofi having their little back and forth on Twitter earlier. So my brain was obviously thinking Ivan, but then Ivar came out my mouth, and I'm like, nope, not that, not that. Okay, now I won't lie, those LWO shirts are cold, especially with that font. That's dope. That is dope right there. So, not only do I look up and see that Kurt Angle head with him from the damn TikTok, but I also just thought Rey Mysterio shared a picture earlier of, I think, the last time they were in the Garden, one of the last times, and it clearly had to have been a picture from when Ray and Dom were teaming, because on social media, Ray put a clown emoji over Dominic's head. I had to think, I'm like, wait, who was that? And I'm like, probably Dominic. Read the comments, it was Dominic. Oh yeah, this is a tornado tag. That's right. That's right. Dueling 10 punches. 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess 9 punches technically. Ooh. Dueling 9 punches and a dueling bulldog. Ah, man. I forgot to check out Evolve last week. Anyone checked out Evolve yet? Meant to check it out last Wednesday myself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ray with those pants is a bit old school. Mm. Yeah, I see Mikey sipping on a crown. Not too surprised. Not too surprised. Oh, these bums. These bums. Hmm. Now they're going for the tables. Yup, and away the tables go. Mmm. Ooh, right in front of Obafemi. Ooh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, that's right. That was at MSG. Ah, man. Those of y'all watching, y'all remember Michael Cole just brought it up. Y'all remember when Kofi was feuding with Randy Orton and they're at MSG, so this was I think around 2009. Kofi hit that big ass leg drop off the ledge. I think where the crowd is, off the ledge through the table on Orton. Y'all remember that one? That was crazy for that time period. Especially, I think that was like shortly after the whole like stupid thing like that. I remember I was hype when that happened. Mm. Ray into the stairs from the boys, A New Day. Ooh, god damn. Oh, I know Dragon Lee's back is hurting. Oh my god. Ouch. Let's see. I'm watching Evolve after Raw. I've been so overloaded with wrestling this week, so I'm playing catch up on some shows. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel like there was a show I missed that I didn't even get to watch. Might have been Dynamite, but honestly, I'm gonna get back to AEW here for the next few weeks, especially just because the homie Phil and I are going to that. That'll be here. I might try to figure out a small little video to put together for that, but we'll see. But I feel you on catching up on some shows. I caught up on LFG last night, which was a great episode. They did the Faction Frenzy episode. I won't spoil it, aside from the fact that Eric Bischoff and X-Pac popped up. And next week's guest, next week's legend, well, I'm interested to see what he has to say for the future greats. That's what I'll leave it at. Orton and Kofi in that MSG match. I can't even remember. Was it a full? I don't think it was a full match. I thought it was. I guess maybe it was a full match, and then after Kofi was able to whoop up on him, drop the leg through the table. Maybe that's how that went. It's been so long, but I feel like it was something like that. Aw, shit. Since it's on a commercial, I'm gonna peep it real quick, Mike. Oh, no. Yeah. Hey, if it wasn't for Mike telling me, I wouldn't even be reacting about this during the stream, but it's an ad break. Y'all are funny, man, but y'all should get up in the stream, though, because I can't really react fully, but oh, no. Y'all are funny, man. I agree with everything. Hey, Mike, why you gotta say he knows why the chicken crossed the road, though? Oh, my God. I don't even know the context of why y'all are roasting that man, but I'm sure either A, he deserved it, or B, it's just an age joke, as usual, and I'm with it. I'm with it. Man don't even like Luther Vandross, so I'm with it. I'm with it. All right, back to the action. We got New Day putting the beats on Dragon Lee, gearing up for a double suplex. Double suplex. Pat with the Kevin McAllister love. Home Alone. Shout out Macaulay Culkin. Ooh. Ray with the assists. Yeah, Nick, I wasn't gonna go peep in there, but Mike said, wait till I see it, and I was like, well, there's an ad break. Let me go peep it right now. Ooh, nice Hurricane Rana from Ray. Oh, that was very nice, very nice. Double stomp from Dragon Lee to Kofi's chest, which is already pretty caved in, as we already know. Stompage. Oh my God. Ooh. Didn't quite get all of that table. But I saw the vision. Well, some WWE haters are gonna be up in arms about that spot, but it is what it is. 619. Ooh, he tried to get into trouble in Paradise. Ooh, springboard crossbody from Ray. Ooh, only for the two? Only for the two? Oh my god. Oh, they're cooking here. They are cooking, folks. Uh-oh. Dial it up. Dial it up. Dial it up. Booyaka. 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 Of course, Kofi got the knees up. Dragon Lee for the save. Okay, I feel bad for... Ooh, super kick from Dragon Lee to Kofi. That was real nice. I feel bad for saying what I said about them feuding. Not that they can't cook in the ring, but in the words of Vitia, this feud doesn't move me. What the fuck? I know that ain't Chad Gable. I know it's not Chad Gable. Who is this? Who is this? This is Chad Gable, isn't it? Yep, Chad Gable. Yep. Yeah. JK, you see it. I heard the scream too. I'm like, that's Chad. I know my Minneapolis wrestlers. I know my Minnesota wrestlers. He said gracias. That's Chad Gable for sure. He couldn't have made it any more obvious. Gracias. Oh God. Ain't that a bitch? Come on, Pat, talking about some who is this? The man said, gracias! Yeah, see, Mike, that's what got me. His mask did look like Ray Phoenix, so that kind of got me, but up, down, down for the dub. New Day wins because of Chado El Gabo. Damn. They cooked though. They cooked. Even El Chado gave birth. I don't even know. I don't know. But y'all get it. I do wish, JK, to your point, I was actually thinking this. I wish they'd kind of lean into Chad's goofiness again, like kind of doing what they did with Kurt, where like they have a balance of yeah, where they kind of lean into his goofiness and then snap the sit. Wait a minute, is that Fabulous? Hey, is that Fabulous back there? Am I tripping? Yo, that's definitely Fabulous back there. That's crazy. Fabo in the crowd for Raw. Just like Drake, he apparently didn't want to be shown. Shout out to Fabulous. I feel like that person in the front there right over Cole's shoulder. Yeah, see, I figured y'all know. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I know that face back there. But yeah, that Chad hitting the gracias, man. We need more balance between Chad Gable humor and Chad Gable serious. Like, obviously, we all want him to be on this Kurt Angle shit, but I think we need that balance. I think all of American Made could have that balance a bit better, just a bit better. Look, Finn, you better sit this out trying to go at Braun Breaker. Oh boy, here they come. Of course, Finn would hug him. Punk ass. Aha! I see what Dominic did there. I see what Dominic did there. Just like Finn did to Dom, Dom is doing the same to Finn. He knows Finn's gonna get that ass whooped. Those dogs are gonna be barking. Damn, hey, Rosenberg in the house. Although he pretty, oh yeah, he does do play-by-play for Evolve. That's right. Rosenberg in the house. Shout out Rosenberg. Hot 97. There's the man himself. FABOLOUS. Holla back, youngin'. Woo woo. Fabo in the house. Hey, the man himself. Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin. Yes, sir. And one of his siblings next to him too, but Macaulay Culkin, big fan of wrestling. Macaulay Culkin. Oh, it's Cody time. It's Cody time. Yes, sir. It's Cody time. But yeah, you see it. Dom said Finn up the. Okay, go ahead and get your Intercontinental title shot. Have fun getting whooped, getting speared. Cody Rhodes in the house. In my soul, every path out of control. Do it all to get them on their feet. Ready for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights turn up, I'm home. Whoa! Yeah, I meant to touch on this. Not Mike out here gooning for Raquel though. She ain't. I mean, I can't hate except for don't be asking if Braun Strowman can fight. I assume Braun and Raquel are still together, but don't be asking if Braun can fight, because I know you can I know you can mess some people up, Mike, but Braun Strowman, you better call up Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu, all of them, man. You might have your Raquel like that, but I cannot help you against Braun Strowman. Just like Dominic cannot help Finn against Braun Breaker. Whoa! All right. I'm very excited to see what else Cody's gonna say about Cena. Like, hopefully it's a little. I mean, on SmackDown, I felt like he could have said more about Cena, but I guess you gotta save some for the next time. But I feel like someone's gonna interrupt Cody tonight. Who that is a good question. I mean, the theory on Twitter was that there was a little bit of electricity in the Raw logo. So the theory is that let me do it with this arm too. Is that man might be in the house, Rock, but I wouldn't say it's unlikely, but it is MSG, and typically they like to bust out a surprise or two for MSG. Hey, I didn't even think about that, Mike. Cody got jumped by 3 rappers. At first, I was like, 3 rappers? And I was like, wait, I guess Rock, he did the verse on that Tech 9 song, so I was like, I guess Rock counts. I don't even count the joint he did with Wyclef because he wasn't really rapping aside from cutting a promo. Look, I think, I don't know if it was you or Joe who said it, but one of y'all said y'all didn't like that verse. I feel like it might have been you, Mike, that you wasn't really rocking with Rock's verse on that. I thought it was good for what The Rock was able to do. Like, I remember talking about that pretty at length with my big bro B Allen, and like him and I both rocked with it. No pun intended. Like, yeah, see, that's what I thought. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I was laughing and I was like, wait a minute. Like, I was like, I don't recall Mike liking that, but I mean, I get it. I mean, you made some good points that some bars were corny, which they are. But again, for Rock not rapping, I thought it was solid. Okay, I remember you saying that. I think it's because seeing his milk dud head ass in the video. Yeah. that makes sense. Hey, what up, JD? What up, John Darris? Heard you caught that gracias that Chad Gable did. That, man, it wasn't even, for me, it wasn't even a gracias. It was hearing like him yell when he was going for the deadlift German. I was like, oh, that's Chad. Cause at first I was like, who the hell is that? I'm like, wait a minute. American like mask, Germans, like, who else would it be? But yeah, for like you said, JK, for The Rock, it was serviceable. I can't really complain myself. Let's see. Nick said, "I'm surprised he spit on that bar." Yeah, he wasn't the person I expected, but when I saw the features, I was like, "Oh, okay, this person's dope. This person's dope." I saw The Rock, I was like, "Wait, what? Like, how the hell that gonna work?" Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, at first I was like, "Wait, who is this?" But yeah, the Gracias was what put it over. I'm like, yeah, that's for sure him. Like, that's for sure him. Let's see, fact of the night. This is the 15th Raw broadcast in MSG. Man, only 15? Really? Huh. I feel like there should be more Raws than that. I mean, I guess they're not counting live events, but I feel like there should be more than 15 live broadcast Raws. That's actually crazy. Let's see. I wonder what The Rock was referring to when he said "we devour" in that song, knowing his fan was probably Waffle House. Yeah, honestly, bro, it could be Waffle House. It could be a shit ton of things that would only make sense to The Rock because, especially in recent years, we know how that goes. If it only makes sense to The Rock, it only makes sense to The Rock. What do you want to talk about? All right, Cody. We see the eye. We know what you want to talk about. Alright, saying CM Punk or Cena sucks? Now, see, Mike, I won't hold you. I lived in Florida. Oh no, what's going on with Netflix? What's happening here? Alright, well, while Netflix hurries up and buffers, I was at Waffle House one time with Corey when Corey lived in Florida. Or maybe we went twice. We got it for during the pandemic, and it was delicious. The amount of food you can get for so little. Oh, so good. So good. All right. Come on, Netflix. Don't do this during the Cody promo. Yeah, big bro, that's what I thought too. I'm like, I'm pretty sure. Huh, what is happening here? All right, y'all. Forgive me. There are some technical issues between the stream and Netflix, which this is actually the first time this has happened, and surprisingly, it's not at the house. All right. Well, while we wait for that, let me read some comments here. Um, but yeah, Mike, I don't know if you caught me, but I've only been to Waffle House once, maybe twice. When Corey lived in Florida, it was good for the stuff for the amount you can get. It was delicious. It was fantastic. Let's see, eggs are so high that when I went to Waffle House last week, you had to pay an extra 50 cents for every egg you had. Damn. Yeah, see that's nuts, man. That's insane. That's insane. Oh, okay, come on, Netflix is. I need them to hurry up now. All right, Netflix got me back in. They got me a little behind, but gonna try to get back live. Again, apologies, folks. This is legit the first time this has happened while streaming. But from what I'm gathering so far, Cody is cutting that Cody gospel. No. It's definitely a. Okay, we back. It was a me thing, y'all. We all right. We all right. All right, we back at it. We back at it. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Definitely an internet problem where I am currently at, but we all right. We all right. We back at it now. Y'all let me know. Did I miss anything of substance? See, all right. I'm gonna touch on these. So, yep, Cena will definitely be at Brussels. I do recall that. Cena getting booed. Cody's the man to do it. Uh, Big bro, to your point, I ain't as conflicted as you. You know more than anybody probably in here, Big Bro BDaMan. My feelings about Cena throughout the years. I've loved him, hated him, loved him again. Now I got to hate the motherfucker, you know. So I'm not conflicted because like the only part of me that is because Cena's retiring this year, but they trust Cody. Okay, Cody, sit down. Okay? I am seated. Yeah, long story short, B. Allen, big bro, I am not conflicted. Cody's the man right now. He's the Cena of this era. I ain't conflicted, but I understand. I understand. I'm here for the heel Cena, but I've been rooting for Cody since bro came back. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Same. I've been rocking with Cody since man was slim as hell. Came in with Dusty and was beefing with Hardcore Holly out of all people. Teamed with him, and then like I've been a Cody fan since literally day one. Same with Cena, but Cody, he got it. I should have wore the Cody shirt today, but I didn't think about that to grab it from the house, etc., etc. Cody said, "I'm the captain now." Oh man, it's so funny because that actual movie I didn't see until like a couple years ago. Corey put me onto that. Captain Phillips. Oh man, good movie. Shout out to Corey for putting me onto that. But that's very well put from Cody there. At a later point, I'll have to. I mean, it sounds like I didn't miss too much, but Cody promos, I'm usually seated. And yes, even on dashing Cody Rhodes, Phil will tell you wow. Even on dashing Cody Rhodes, me and Phil was talking about what did Cody used to say? Get him a bag. Like, undashing Cody Rhodes was fire. The mask, he was all, yeah. See, going back real quick, JD, John Darius, to your point, I am curious for that first Cena promo. The defiant speech, the usual shtick, but I'm curious to see what theme Cena's coming back with, and what exactly is he gonna say. Like, I hope Cena has that not ruthless aggression. I hope he has the aggression from when he was rapper Cena, but keeps the modern persona, if that makes sense. So you know how he was coming at guys like AJ, Dean Ambrose, Roman, both times, like. But also, like you said, John Darius in the group chat, if Cena comes like that, Cody might be in trouble. Like, and I haven't said that about a Cena Mike battle in a while, because I've been known to just shit on Cena on the mic from about 2007 to 2017. But I'm gonna be excited for it. I mean, to the big bro B-Dot's point, like, there is a small part of me that's here for the Cena heel turn, but I'm still like, fuck that motherfucker, man. Like, solely because he's heel. Like, but I do respect Cena for turning heel. I will say that, for actually trying that this late in his career. And I also, cheap plug, randomly last week, I think it's because I sold my soul to get the blue check on Twitter, but Cena followed me like shortly after, and I think that's because the day before last week he tweeted something. I quote tweeted it with the Kevin Hart gif where he got the weapons doing this, and Cena ended up following me on Twitter. So I'm not sugarcoating what I'm saying about Cena solely because of the Twitter follow. But when Cena wants to mow somebody down on the mic, he mows them down. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to touch on y'all's questions here. So, yeah, Raquel's facing Bayley. Raquel's definitely going to lose. I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't catch Zoe Starks, Nick. I was looking down at the chat, but I didn't catch Zoe. Man. Cena Roman during that era of Roman. That was rough on Roman, but he learned. If you want to be a big dog, you gotta learn how to do them. Do I think Cena wins 17 at Mania? You know, I'm a little conflicted, because I feel like if he's gonna do it, he should just go ahead and do it. Especially with Rick bitching and all that shit. Like, go ahead and do it. I just want to see Rick up in arms. Like, I rock with Rick. That's how I got my rap name, BDaMan. That's how I got it. But yeah, I mean, I'm a little torn if he gets it. I feel like Cody's reign should get extended, but I don't know. it feels like in a way Cody's kind of running out of people to face, which I know isn't completely true, but a Cena win, even if for a little while, it would be interesting. Like, so I don't know, bro. I'm 50-50 on if Cena wins. I'm very much 50-50 on if Cena wins at that Mania. Huh. Selling the City, huh? Huh. I haven't heard of it. Interesting. Oh, Rich the Kid in the house. You're a little ahead of me, but yeah, him saying love Kodak Black, that's crazy. I know Cole has talked about his love for rap and stuff, but not Cole saying I love Kodak Black. That never a sentence I thought I'd hear. Never. Never. And as always, the celebrities are out tonight. Celebrities are indeed out. I'm sorry, what? Oh, because of the time difference. That's right. Damn. Oh. Well, because of that, I won't be able to stream Raw next week then. It's on at 3 p.m.? I guess because of the time difference, but fuck. I can't stream, like, if I didn't have an event at work that I had to, because I have a remote on campus if needed shift at work. If I didn't have an event, if I did not have an event at work next Monday, I would be able to stream Raw. But, yeah. Damn. Yeah, y'all might not get a Raw stream from your boy next week because it's on at 3 fucking p.m. I might still stream it at 7 if y'all watching it. I mean, well, shit. Well, might have to figure out something else for my portion of the AWR streaming next week. I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's the only negative thing about the time difference thing with them doing the international and Netflix. I forgot about that. Oh man. Damn. I'm interested to see how that works out. Like, I could definitely watch, like, at least before I had to go to work briefly, I could at least watch it, but man. Oh, that sucks. Damn. Yeah, well, I guess between now and St. Patrick's Day, your boy will be brainstorming on how to get y'all some Raw content from me. I don't even know how the hell that's gonna work. Oh, anywho, we got Bayley versus Raquel. Some Latina on Latina action. Oh yeah, duh, that's right. Thank you, Nick. Because Nick, you're central. That's right. So wait, 2. I retract my statement. So wait. There might be a way I can still stream for you guys. We'll see. Because Nick, I believe you're in Central Time like I am. So if it's on at 2, as long as Raw ends at about 4:30, I can still hustle to work. So we might have something. It might kind of mess up my plans to like nap during work, but that's fine. We'll rock with it. I've been known to adjust, but we'll figure it out. Sounds like a few of y'all are also in similar positions with watching in general. Let's see, the homie JD will be at work. Nick will be at work. Might watch it with a coworker. JK, okay, we get it. You don't have to watch it. See, technically, I don't have to watch it at work. I work remote that day, so I'm technically with you. I won't have to watch it at work, per se. So, haha. My boy Mike said, me and my afternoon kid watching Raw might be jobless by next Tuesday. Damn, here goes Raquel tossing Bailey by her neck. Tragic. Fall away slam. I know JBL was looking at that like, good job, Raquel. That fall away slam. Oh, man. Let's see. JK said, I work at the front desk at a hotel, so I'm usually watching Raw on the clock. Hey, you know, I've been there actually. The job I worked first during the pandemic, when I went back to work, when I worked at my closed captioning job, I actually was able to watch Raw on the clock technically. Like, I had that up on one monitor, had some other things, had the, so I was able to watch Raw then. I think otherwise I haven't really had other jobs like that, but I've been able to watch Raw on the clock a few times. I watched Cena's Money in the Bank return on the clock. that shit was legendary. I was watching it. Roman Reigns was, he beat Edge, and Cena's music hit, and I lost it. And the supervisor who was in, she was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Everything's good. Captions are good." It was so hilarious. Oh man, that was one of my best memories from that place because, like, she thought something horrible happened. I'm like, "Nope, it's all good. Watching wrestling, captions are good." But back to some wrestling. I agree. I looked up and I'm like, why are they just standing? Like, I didn't understand that. Let's see. The best part of the beginning of the pandemic was watching Raw uninterrupted. Yeah. Even in 2021, when, like, around the time of WrestleMania that year, like, I had started working again, and, like, I was actually able to, like, pull it off, like, in between, like, when we had to make sure captions were good for whatever program. Like, I usually didn't really get bothered too much. I was like, bet I can watch Raw. My coworkers don't mind. Like, still getting work done. Like, that was a good little 6 months for me. What is this ad? Kraken Black spiced rum. Man, I thought that was for a new Pirates of the Caribbean movie or something. Commercials, y'all. Commercials. They're so fucking weird nowadays. Like, I legit thought that was for a new Pirates of the Caribbean. I legit thought that, but no, it was not. I'm like, oh, cool, octopus. I'm like, okay, like they getting the crack, and they got the homie back. They got her back. I was disappointed. Ooh. Ooh, that's the hammy. That's the hammy. Raquel missing that leg drop. I know she was saying that's the hammy. Cleveland Brown style. And also, y'all forgive me. I don't know why I couldn't remember Johnny Depp's name just a little bit ago. Combination of a little bit of tiredness and actually not even a lot. Yeah, I legit thought that commercial was a Pirates of the Caribbean. I was like, oh, they got Johnny Depp back. They're good. Like, let's rock. But nope, I was fooled. Now, I won't lie to you guys. I know Nick and JK, y'all mentioning Spice Rum. I am realizing I mean, I've already known this, but even back in high school when I was starting to drink, in college, like, I'm not a big alcohol guy. I haven't ever been, but I'm realizing even more. I don't know what it is exactly. Maybe it's because I just don't drink it as often anymore, but with the exception of a few beers like Blue Moon, Shock Top, Kona Big Wave. There's one more that Corey has put me on to, which shout out to my guy Corey for putting me on the beer when I turned 21. That's how long he's known me. Bailey with the Macho Man elbow drop, only for the two. But Corey, he put me on to beer, various different beers since I turned 21. I am 32 now, turning 33 about 3 months now. Yeah, it's the 10th. I turned 33 in 3 months and a day. But that puts it into perspective how long we've known each other. But like, I don't even drink beer as often. Like, I'm in my seltzer era now. Like, White Claw. I usually drink that sometimes with the homie Corey. I just had a high noon back at this restaurant that the lady and I went to. Like, I'm definitely more in my seltzer era. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, very few beers. And even those few beers, I don't drink as often. But nonetheless, that's just to say, y'all let me know how that Spice Rum is. Nick, JK, y'all let me know how that is, because the commercial has me curious, but I don't know if I'll try it. Oh, Bailey going for the Rose Plant. But Rock was trying to go for the Tejada Bomb in the big rich town that she came from the Porch Park. Hey, Mike, does Raquel's workout plan involve squats? Because Lord knows she needs some more ass. Oh, ooh, Raquel into the post. Let's see. My man is JK. I'm not a big alcohol/beer guy myself, but I like to indulge occasionally. I definitely slowed down on it after 30. Yeah, I've never been that guy, but like even more now, for some reason, I'm just like, even beer doesn't like really move me. Yeah, JD, John Darris, I'm with you, bro. Like, I'm talking about beer with the guys. I'm not really focused on this Bailey Raquel match. It like Vitia would say, this doesn't move me. And I love Bailey. Rock is alright, but yeah, a lot of glutes. She needs it. Oh, this isn't gonna be a count out, is it? Come on, Bailey. Yeah, see, if I wasn't streaming John Derek, ooh, big boot from Rock. I would have been on TikTok. I would have been chatting with y'all, like, don't blame you. The Monet Tejada bomb from Raquel. Damn. Really? Word? I am in shock. I mean, I guess when you have all that damn interference, but Raquel, the number one contender? Hey, what up, T Bear? It's all good, bro. I meant to send it to you. I started it literally at 7, so I, yeah, no, I loved it. I loved Cody's line. I was having some weird internet issues going on during that time, but I heard the "I'm the Captain" line, T Bear. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I'm so excited to see where that feud goes, because Cody, he's definitely on a roll. He's definitely on a roll. Me. Here comes El Gabo. Come on, Gable. We know it was you. Damn, Kathy. God damn. Kathy got the Kellys out tonight. Respectfully, in case my lady hears me, but damn. Yeah, hey T-Bear, you see it. You see it. Milk, right? Nick, he said it. What? Who the hell was that in that mask? They need to stop playing. Yeah, yeah, y'all see it. I'm glad I only. No, we all know y'all. Who the hell was? I'll give it to them. That was funny, but they need to stop playing. They need to stop playing. It's crazy. But yeah, Mike, to your point, Triple H is definitely shaking things up. I didn't expect Raquel to win. I was like, okay, Bailey's got this in the bag. No problem. No problem. Phoenix is there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like the shirt, by the way. I didn't even get a. That's how I know I was rushing. I didn't even get to show off the. I didn't get to show off the shirt. Little LA Knight. Yeah. Obviously, SmackDown guy, but since he just won the U.S. title back on SmackDown, I thought it was only right to rock some LA Knight. Yeah. Ludwig and Dominic, huh? Man, let me find out Dominic trying to recruit damn Ludwig Kaiser to Judgment Day. That that is definitely a misfits right there. Yeah, he. Oh yeah, Chad's about to milk it for sure. He is going to milk it. Absolutely gonna milk it. Well, I want to know who the hell was wearing the mask though. That's what I want to know. Like, who did they escort up out of there? Like, I mean, Mike has a good theory. No, Austin, that it was Phoenix. But I'm like, I don't know. But WWE know they playing. They playing, man. They playing. Ooh, yeah. Well, there's a little bit of an ad left, 45 seconds at least from what I see. Uh, YouTube plug style. If you fuck with us in any way, shape, or form, hit that like button below. Hit that like button below. subscribe if you're digging the content. Hit that little bell somewhere down below. Hit that bell. Turn all notifications on so you don't miss a single thing AWR worth it. Share it if you like it. Most importantly, share it if you like it. Shares do help as well. And just comment along if you like it. If you're watching it live, appreciate you watching it live. If you're watching it later on, comment some of your favorite parts of Raw. Comment some of the funny shit I said. Anything. But yeah, just again, appreciate all you guys tuning in. Just want to say that real quick. And, you know, tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your grandmama who likes wrestling. Tell your grandpappy who likes wrestling. Tell your cousin's brother, sister who likes wrestling. If they like some Halo, tell them to come back around for some Halo. We got Corey doing some more Halo Reach. Him and I will be figuring out our next Halo challenge. Might be Halo 3 with some skulls, you know. Yeah, stick around. We got plenty for y'all, man, and we're always finding ways to grow and grow and grow. So y'all come back around. Jason Statham's new movie, The Fast Food Attendant. You know, that's a dude who usually plays the same type of role in the stuff he's in, but I respect Jason Statham for sure. Yeah, they just showcasing all the old steel cage matches. Wait, why is it? Oh no, why is it gonna be sick of you, Mike? I kind of been checking during the commercial breaks, but it's been very brief. But I can only imagine what y'all saying, man. See, that's why I hate to miss wrestling. Like, I tell my lady this. Like, I was just telling her yesterday, actually, how I was trying to watch. Not Revolution, but just in general, how like, who's this dude? Oh, William Jackson Harper. Not sure who he is, but he kind of looks like the homie of Darius, the homie King Derry. I don't know if he's still watching, but he's gonna kill me for saying that. Chris Diaz. Shouts out to him. I feel like I kind of know that dude. Feel like I kind of do. Nardo Wick. Yeah, Nardo Wick. Yeah, you're right, Nick. He's got a lot of great action movies for sure. Hey, Iyo Sky, new women's champion, huh? I know Joe. He probably gonna be in a group chat crying, talking about some. Oh man, I wanted my dream match. I wanted my dream match. Bianca and Rhea was my dream match. I know Joe gonna be in the group chat crying, but it's all right. Iyo Sky's in the house with that dope ass theme song of hers. But yeah, the star power is crazy tonight. I mean, I'm not too surprised because it's MSG, but it's always good to see the star, especially in the bigger cities like LA, New York. Like it's always dope. It's always dope to see, and it helps that nowadays like wrestling has had so much of a resurgence in like the past like 6 months, a year. Like the star power feels legit. You know what I'm saying? Like actual people who are like actually interested to be there. And then you have instances like last night on Revolution where, you know, certain people saying what they said, and it's like, did you really have to say that though? Like, I didn't even watch it, and I watched that clip and I'm like, I'm just thinking. I'm like, I know Tony Khan was kicking himself. Like that's embarrassing. But we'll save that for another time. Let's see what Iyo gotta say. Yeah, yeah. You know you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. Hey, soak it in, Iyo. You deserve it. Yep. That's the one. That's the one, John Darius. That's the very one. That's the very one. The one who said wrestling was fake. Yeah, that's the one, bro. That's the one. I'm like, what was you thinking? Like, what was you thinking? Like, and the fact that Camille, she tried to like twist it, like, oh, that's not what she meant. Like, okay, it's probably not what she meant, but it still sounded bad, especially after being in a movie about wrestling. Like, I feel like the truth is somewhere in the middle, but yeah. Hey, tell him, Iyo. Yeah. Oh yeah. EST. Cause you can't spell WrestleMania without EST. Yeah. Hey. So I gotta bring this up purely to spot my guy Joe. Did y'all did y'all see that clip on Bianca's socials earlier of oh I forgot what it wasn't a Cardi B song, it was like a Glorilla song where Bianca had the middle fingers up and was doing the suck it. I don't know if y'all saw that clip, but that man, Bianca was really telling folks like, hey, like get off my back about the about the Jade attack. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Now I don't know if I believe that, but Bianca was, she definitely was like, fuck all y'all. Yeah, hey Mike, you already know if I clearly don't have enough hair for that, but do a little mini hair whip in Bianca's honor. Let's see. Nick said, if I was a filmmaker, uh, I'll be uh, taking part of a wrestling biopic. I'll tell them not to say that F word. Yeah, yeah, no, you gotta if if you're doing a wrestling thing, you gotta know, you gotta respect it a little bit. Like, oh, Cole about to get a little shady here. Yep, Cole, he's going there. Huh. Man, I can't tell if that's sweat dripping on. Oh, Rhea in the house. I didn't even get that sentence out. I couldn't tell if that was sweat on Bianca's neck there or glitter. And Cole, once he heard Rhea's music, he stepped out the way. Yeah. Oh, Mike. All of us were saying that Joe was in denial. Like, oh, I don't want to see a freeway. Il's just gonna eat the pin. I want Bianca and Rhea. I want my bottle. I want Rhea. I can't get Rhea, so I gotta go to the shrine. Hey, hey, T Bear, if you're here, you heard Rhea say what was the reason, right? I need that GIF, bro. I need the what was the reason GIF in my messages. Let's see. JK, I'm gonna come back to your comment after this segment, cause you make a good point, but I want to touch on that. Oh, she went there. Oh, Rhea went there. Oh shit. Mm. Oh, she brought it up. Oh yeah, she brought it up. All right. Damn it, Mike. Ooh. Oh shit. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh my god! Not Iyo slapping the shit out of them both. uh, hey, big bro, I already told you earlier, Bianca's not innocent. I'm telling you. But Iyo ain't fucking around. My girl Iyo Sky said, "Fuck all this." See, she said, "I'm the champion." And fucking god. Iyo said, "Y'all about to be muffing me, pushing me, slap for you, slaps for everybody." Okay, B. Cochran, talking about something if the glove don't fit. Oh, Cody and Cena under one roof. Okay. So that starts at 2 Central. Huh. Damn, that's gonna be an early Raw. I might be able to pull that off though. But yeah, not the big bro trying to come in with Johnny Cochran. Ooh, Jey Uso versus Theory. Oh, I'm talking big shit to my guy Joe next week. All day. Jey versus Theory? Oh man. Theory's getting washed. We got Dakota versus Ivy Nile next week. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Yeah, no, Iyo went off, man. Hey, ooh. Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor. Balor's definitely getting washed next week. Definitely. Man. 3 Eastern, 2 Central. That's crazy. Alright, main event time, y'all. CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Steel Cage. Oh, yes, sir. Seth with his best sparkly man Prince looking jacket. Hey Nick, throw him a nickname. I don't really have one off top. Throw the chat a nickname for Seth tonight. I don't really got one. Not him begging the crowd to sing. Alright, you know what? I haven't run one for maybe a week, damn near 2. Run one till the end of this match. I'm gonna run a poll. Who will win the main event? Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Alright, y'all. Poll. Thank you, Nick. I couldn't really think of one. Barney Drip, Seth Rollins dance. That's perfect. That's perfect. Alright, y'all. We got a poll up in the chat because this one could possibly go either way. Who do you guys have winning the main event? Seth Rollins or CM Punk? Purple Rain one is also good. I had that thought too, but ooh, yep. Gotta mention that. Cole mentioned a lot of returns at MSG throughout the years. Cena in '08 Royal Rumble, Triple H 2002 MSG. God, that one was amazing. Shawn Michaels winning the Chamber later that same year in '02. Uh, damn it, Mike. Yeah, hey, I feel that, bro. Hey, you might want to get that out quick though, so you can get back for the main event. You might want to get that back quick. All right, so 4 votes so far for the poll. It's legit split right now. Half of y'all think Seth are gonna win. The other half think CM Punk's gonna win. Yeah, I'm torn. I think the homie JK just put it best. He said, "I feel like Seth needs to win more, but CM Punk needs the momentum after that promo last week." And you know, I feel like the fact that Cole just put over returns, I think we're getting that return. Not only are we getting that return, damn it, Mike. Yeah, do what you gotta do, dog. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, I think based on the fact that Cole just plugged returns like that. Okay, I'm gonna touch on that in a second, big bro. Hold on. But the fact that they plugged returns, Roman is very likely to come back. And then like he said, he's gonna be on these European tour dates, and he's gonna be smacking them around like he used to say when he was in his big title reign. Hey, not you saying they're gonna both fall out the cage at the same time. I They've definitely done that a few times. I don't think they'll do that here. I think they're looking for a definitive winner with Seth and Punk. I feel like they could stretch the feud out more. I don't feel like they really need to. I feel like they've kind of done what they could, especially with Punk getting injured during last year's Rumble. I feel like they've got to kind of where they wanted to get. That's just me, but yeah, I think we got Roman showing up, y'all. I think we got Roman showing up. Because yeah, Mike, to your point, think Roman showing up, man. I don't think there's gonna be a winner until Roman shows up, and it might be Seth that's distracted. Punk hit him with the GTS, and Seth crashed the fuck out again. And instead of Punk, he gonna be focused on Roman, blaming everything on Roman, blaming the way he is on Roman, all sorts of shit. Hey, Roadblock tomorrow's gonna be good, y'all. By the way, I'm announcing it to y'all right now. Your boy will be streaming tomorrow for Roadblock. Ordinarily, I don't stream for NXT because, I'll be honest with y'all, I be needing a nap. And usually my nap cuts it close enough to wake up right before NXT. Or I usually miss about 10 to 15 minutes. But I'm going to stream for NXT tomorrow. Ooh, damn. I mean, respectfully, damn. But Stephanie Vaquer in the house. Julia also in the house. Winner take all tomorrow. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. Stephanie Vaquer. Man, she respectfully is a gorgeous woman. But not more gorgeous than the woman who's up in here with me. But that title for title match, champion versus champion. that's also the reason why I want to cover Roadblock tomorrow. Like, that match is going to be good. Oba versus Moose. Hardy's versus Fraxium. The card's good. The card's real good. Alright, let's get it, man. Bring them out. Y'all know what time it is. It's tournament time. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know, it's funny. I think of two people with this match that are close to me. The big bro B. Allen, who's in the chat right now, and my brother from another mother, Corey. Because both B. Allen and Corey have interesting thoughts about both of these guys in this match. Now, the big bro B. Allen's in the chat currently, so he can help correct me if I'm wrong. Big bro B. Allen never really got to appreciate CM Punk because he was kind of phasing out of watching wrestling at that time. And him and I have been talking about CM Punk again lately and exchanging TikToks. And B-Dot is starting to appreciate CM Punk and realize what makes him great. But I know he does not like Seth Rollins, even though Seth Rollins is from his neck of the woods in Davenport, which is funny. And which I think is the common denominator that B-Dot and Corey share. They both do not like Seth Rollins. And I'm like, I don't get it, but okay. Like, oh, Punk was cussing. Apparently, some audio dropped. Also, I know my guy Corey doesn't really care for CM Punk for legit reasons, very legit reasons. But the common denominator between both of my brothers, both my brother from another mother, and I guess, oh, they scrapping. Point is, I don't know who either dude would root for here. I think Corey would probably say something like, I hope they both no longer exist in YouTube speak. And I think the big bro would probably go with CM Punk here, because, yeah, so that's how I think. Oh, big bro. See? I call it that. I'm like, I think the big bro's going to go for Punk. And bro, you you literally beat me to it. And yeah, I'm with you. Like, I still love Seth, but against Punk, dude is crying too much for me. But I figured you'd go for Punk. JK, I figured you're a fan of both. I know we've talked about that, you and I. And again, I'm a fan of both. I am, but in this case, I'm going for Punk. Seth will be alright. Huh. Seth was wearing the same pants he wore at Elimination Chamber. Oh, yeah, they about to get to scrapping. Alright, since the match has started, I'm in the poll. Y'all are pretty split. 50-50, which makes sense. Yeah, poll is split. This could definitely go either way. They're going to beat the dog piss out of each other. Let's see. Nick said he's also going for Punk, wearing a shirt. I need to get some more CM Punk shirts. So at least the classic one again, the white one, the one he had shortly after Money in the Bank, 2011. I need to get that one. I have his AEW stuff, and some other miscellaneous Punk shirts from Pro Wrestling Tees, but I could use some more. JK said, I was a fan of Punk and Rollins when they were hot in ROH, and I've been following both since. Hey, my man's been there since day one. I respect it. Punk swinging on him. Let's see. Punk got hot like right as I gave up watching for good. Yeah, that's what I was telling people, bro. I was like I definitely remember I remember you being intrigued when CM Punk came in WWE's version of ECW. I definitely remember that, but yeah, that was around the time you were pretty much phasing out, that 06, 07 time. I remember you were phasing out of it around that time, so that makes sense. Ooh, not the buckle bomb. Seth trying to do to Punk what he did to Sting, what he did to Finn Balor. He ain't slick. He ain't slick. Punk needs to start wearing pants with his old ass. I mean, he was doing that in AEW, which was a nice touch, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it would be kind of cool if he did it again, but yeah. It's not. I mean, it's not a bad look. It was unique when he did it in AEW. I was like, oh, pants. Like, okay, but I think Punk caught his youth, so he's back to wearing the tights again. Let's see. Why are there so many moves on 2K? Hey, bro, you already know. I spoke on this earlier. I'm like, that's exactly how it was back in the day. Like, the moves took the longest to do. Like, we would commit to it. We would be. I remember. I know you remember certain Saturdays back in the day. We woke up early, determined, like, all right, we're gonna wake up earlier, get our moves done, so we can do some matches. Like, and you would usually take the longest. Me and Jabri would be good. You would take the longest, bro. So, some things still don't change. What's going on? What you got there, baby? Oh, okay. See. Anyway. I got you, bro. I'll tell her you said hi. She was trying to distract me with some things. I'll just say that. But bro, I got you. But yeah, to your point, literally was up the whole day, especially if we had the pitch black. Oh man. Bro, I'll text you. But yeah, we would be up the whole day trying to do that. Whole day. If we had the Mountain Dew pitch black or anything with a little bit of caffeine, it was a wrap. Mike said, Punk got the old man body who lifts weights once a week and does spin class twice a week. Yeah, that's Punk, all right. That's yeah. Let's see. JK said, it's so crazy for me to hear that Punk got people back into wrestling or kept people in it. I don't think I was ever going to leave wrestling because I was watching everything that was available. Hey, I feel that. For me, I didn't have access to everything like that. So, like, obviously WWE was it, TNA was it, but you know, I stuck around. You know, both B. who's in here, my older brother, and our younger brother Jabri. I used to watch it with them consistently. They both kind of checked out of it around the same time, and I've stuck with it ever since. 20 plus years of watching it consistently, and it's too much embedded in me now for me to ever imagine not watching it. But yeah, it's some people have kind of come back into it because of Punk, and yeah, it's been crazy to see. And yeah, hey, beat out Mike, y'all ain't even gotta worry, y'all. I'm professional. Y'all might have saw a few instances earlier, and I was silent though. But yeah, no, we professional around here. We professional. Let's see. Punk probably hoops at LA Fitness. Punk plays racquetball with them Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goggles on. Oh my god. Oh man, y'all are crazy, man. Oh, here comes Seth on that bull. Hey, real quick side note, B. and Mike, y'all would get along so well, man. Like, I'll definitely say this on camera real quick. Mike, you remind me so. I mean, obviously, like, Mike, you probably. Oh, Punk flipped him off and Netflix bleeped it. They cut the screen to black. I looked up. I was like, wait, that's a middle finger. Um, yeah, no, B Dot Mike, y'all get along so well, man. You got like Mike, you remind me so much of my big bro B Allen, and remind me of Corey in aspects. Y'all would get along so well, so well. I just wanted to say that real quick. JK, I'm with you. It's too. Oh shit. Oh, Punk collapsed. But yeah, it's too embedded in me. It's too embedded in me. Yeah, I don't know why Netflix. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I don't know why Netflix did that. I just happened to look up and see like a glimpse. It was like here before Netflix just said bloop. Like they, I think goes to what Triple H was saying in the Elimination Chamber press conference is that Netflix gives them leeway, but apparently they still have restrictions, so they're not as lenient as one would think. Which, of course, a lot of people are gonna look over. But yeah, I'm saying Nick that they get Travis Scott. Well, that's on Peacock though. To be fair, that's on Peacock. I see your point. HBO Max would never. See, JK said you can't flip off anyone on Netflix, but you can say other things on Peacock. Yeah, yeah, I. Oh, apparently there's a middle finger. Yep. See, they showed the tail end of Rollins with the middle finger. God damn. Yeah, you can say a lot of other stuff on Max. You can say a lot of other stuff. What's that smell? Oh no, don't do that. Bro, Netflix has crazy movies, but they can't put up their middle fingers. Yeah, I don't understand. My brother, my bro Unc, Remy, what's good? $25 a month and I can't even get a middle finger. Some old bullshit. Yeah, I'm saying, man. Like what? What? Punk with the Macho Man elbow drop twice in one night. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Mike, you better give it like 16 minutes, bro. You know this main event. You know Raw ends about 9:30. You better give it 16 minutes. You'll be all right, dog. But yeah, I to answer y'all's question, that's again. I think it's to Triple H's point. I think after last week and probably the Chamber, even though that was on Peacock, I think Netflix was like, hey, we gotta cut some things back. Y'all can't go buck wild, like. So I think that's what happened. Man, MSG think this is Punk from like 15 years ago, asking for one more elbow drop. He's struggling to get up there. I love Punk, but that man is not as limber as he used to be. Oh, he hit one more. It's too much for Netflix, but WBD and NBC Universal said screw it. Yeah, they sure did. They sure the fuck did. Cause like, how can you say go fuck yourself? How can you say shit like on Peacock, but Netflix is like, hey, no middle fingers, no cussing. Like, yeah, oh, I bet Stone Cold is at the range in Vegas. Like, what the hell, man? No middle fingers? Like, probably cursing right now. Why is he? Yeah, I'm like, why is Punk all the way up there? Please don't do an Edge or a Cope. Damn, yeah, they gotta get down from there. I'm more nervous for Punk. Damn, his back is red. Unless that's just the drone footage, but what the fuck? Punk's back. I really hope that's just lighting or something. Otherwise, his back is... Ooh. God damn. Punk looked like he been playing in a damn sauna. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, JK. I saw Punk up there. I'm like, don't do that. Oh yeah, yeah. It's the lighting. Thanks, Nick. Ooh, super duper plex. Yeah, no, thanks, Nick. I was thinking, I was like, that's got to be the lighting because his back can't possibly be that red. Like, super duper plex. That's that old school superplex. Well, I mean, they wrestling. Cannot deny that. Cannot deny that. Yeah, hey, Cole ain't lying. How much hatred drives a man. Hatred can be something. Hatred can be something. Hey. Oh, come on, Punk. Ooh, pedigree counted into the GT. Oh, get him. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was it right there. I thought that was it. Damn. I really thought that was it right there. Really, really did. Shit. These two are putting it down, man. These two are putting it down. Oh, shit. Put him to sleep, Punk. Let's wrap this up. Put him to sleep. Don't look at the sign too long. Oh, hell. Oh, you bit. Okay, Seth. All right. All right now. Going for the STF, huh? That checks out for Seth. That checks out. Well, Punk ain't dying tonight. Hey, Anaconda Vice. Yeah, yeah, Anaconda Vice. Yeah. Nope, there ain't no rope break. Still cage. Still cage, Seth. Yeah, Rollins is definitely a hater for using the STF. The minute he did that drop toe hold, I'm like, oh. Oh, hell. Oh, no. Come on, try with Chief. Come on. Come on. Roman's theme. Come on. Come on. Roman. Uh-huh. That's right. Kicked out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, Mike. I have no clue there. Somebody give him some baking soda, some peroxide, some whitening strips. Oh, this kind of look like he's wearing Jordans, Nick. Good. I can't really tell, but it kind of. GTS. That's it. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. You know, I wonder if Punk's gonna hit him with like a super GTS. Like that'd be the way to to win. Whew. Forgive me, y'all. Little tired. Man, come on, Punk. Gots to get it done, my man. Gots to get it done. Gots to get it done. You in New York, son? Gotta put it to bed, son. Yeah, surviving out of spite. That's he most certainly is. Oh, number 12, Jordan. Okay. Oh, petty. Well, so that means Rollins is likely hitting a GTS in the next 2 minutes here. And then I imagine Punk's probably going to reverse that into his own GTS and win, if I were to guess. But it looks like we're at that point of trading finishers. Looks like we're at that point. Okay, Seth. Ooh, shiny wizard. Stop stall. Why would you stall? Didn't I tell y'all? Within a minute or two. Didn't I tell y'all? Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I caught that GTS thing almost to a T. I'm like, we're doing the trading finisher spot, right? You know, we're going to get that in a minute, which makes sense. Whoo! Them boys are putting it down. Oh, not the super stomp. Come on, where's Roman's song? Where's something? Yeah, Nick, I figured as much. I'm like, oh, hell. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, they blocking out all the curses now. Huh? I hear the cheers. Just. Damn it, Roman. I mean, Superman punch. I hate that Roman costed Punk. I hated that Roman just yanked him out like that. I don't like that because that screwed Punk. I mean, did he screw Seth though? Because Seth still won. Seth just didn't win on his own merit. Well, yeah, he screwed them both, but oh man. I mean, Roman coming back, we call it that. I hope Mike held on. But I mean, I was waiting. Now Roman's stomping Seth. Oh, I love it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it that way too. Like, oh shit. Oh my god. Roman about to take him out. Hurry up, Roman. Nah, fuck that. Get out the way, Pierce. Jason Jordan, Petey Williams, Shane Helms. Get out the way. Let them do it. Shit. Oh, Heyman's in there with Punk. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, Roman's about to go postal. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell. Damn. Roman's crashing out. Seth. Ah, man. Not my boy. I mean, Seth deserved it, Punk. That's well. All right, they ended it at 9:29 tonight. Well, all right, man. That ending went a few ways I didn't quite expect. I just thought Seth was gonna get the beat down. I didn't expect Punk to get beat down. I didn't expect Heyman to be in there like that. I'm like, oh, like that ain't good. That ain't good at all. Oh man, exciting times ahead leading into WrestleMania. I think we might get that Roman, Seth, and Punk match after all. I mean, I personally was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen, but it still kind of leaves room for the whole favor with Heyman thing. Like, Punk could do double duty and still wrestle Roman and Seth, and then, you know, be in that match with Cody and Cena. Yeah, there's a real possibility there, but we'll see. The tagline for WrestleMania 41: "Welcome to the Crash Out." Oh yeah. Roman's new debut, that manager's mine. I see what you did there, little Brandy Monica remix. I see what you did there. Oh man. Oh Lord. Hey man, I appreciate you guys coming to the stream as always. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it so much. Next week is gonna be interesting with the Brussels start time. Raw being on at 3 Eastern, 2 Central because of the time difference in Brussels. That is something I kind of forgot they were doing with Netflix, is that they're like, whatever time it is locally there, it's still airing live, which has its pros and cons for sure. Thankfully, I worked remote that day. I work from the crib. So it's likely I could stream for Raw next Monday. We'll kind of have to see the logistics on that. But I should be able to pull it off, I think. Uh, like JD said, everybody needs therapy. Yeah, hey, that's a real belief here at AWR. Everybody does need therapy, so yeah, absolutely. And Roman, Seth, Punk, Lord knows they all need that. They all need it. They all need it. Cena apparently needs it. Every heel in every company probably needs it to some degree. But man, if all right, so grading wise, if I had to grade Raw tonight, actually before I get to that, let's see, that means we're getting a 3 p.m. Raw the following week on my birthday. You have to remind me when your birthday is, JK. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh wait, no. So your birthday is probably the following Monday after next Monday. So what is that, like the 24th? Let me check the calendar here. That what day is that? That's yeah, the 24th. Ah, okay. Yeah, European tour. So that would make sense. Yeah, see that whoa, I might be able to do that one with no worries. I don't think I work that following Monday. So I might even yeah. Okay, so yeah, next few Mondays are gonna be interesting streaming wise. We'll kind of have to might have to kind of switch some things up, do things in a different format, but we shall see. They need a bar after the show. I mean, hey, luckily it's New York, so they got bars. Not just in the rapping sense, but in the sense of they have bars to drink at. Um, Raw grade from your boy. Uh, Definitely a bit of a step down. Oh, England. Okay. Yeah. That okay, that would make sense then. Yeah, that makes sense. So, Raw grade from your boy. Definitely a bit of a step down from last week. Still pretty solid, but I feel like it was a bit slower moving this week. Some aspects still had some fast pace, but a lot of more slow moving parts. I think for me personally, this week I'd probably give Raw a solid B, which may kind of be generous. I'd probably teeter a little bit more towards the B minus, but B minus territory for me for Raw. Overall, moved a lot for WrestleMania, but was slow moving in aspects. I'd have to confer with some of the homies, just to kind of remember it, since I was seeing when I'm streaming. I don't always remember, but I feel like there weren't nearly as many matches tonight. Well, we had New Day, LWO, we had Raquel Bailey, we had the steel cage match. I know I'm missing one more, but yeah, definitely not a night where there was a lot of matches. Which, okay, it's all right sometimes, and not all the time. But I'd give it a B minus. Bit slower moving in some parts. Logan AJ was what it was. I didn't need to see fucking Andrew Schultz. Uh, Raquel Bailey was okay. So B minus territory for me. little above average, but definitely a step down from last week, which was so intense and so good. Let's see. Raw and SmackDown are in Europe starting this Friday, Barcelona. And I think the following week, Raw and SmackDown will be both in Europe. Okay, yeah, I think you're right, JK. I think you're right about that. I definitely remember the Barcelona aspect, of course, but I couldn't remember where they were for the following week. So yeah, definitely gonna be that 3 p.m. I mean, the benefit of them having it live, like at 3 p.m. or whatever, it 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 avoids the spoilers. Like it's on at that time. You can still watch the replay, but at least you know, like, hey, you can watch it, but if you don't watch it, don't say we didn't warn you. So that's a fair thing right there. But yeah, Nick, I figured you might agree with me. B minus. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna get up on out of here. Again, appreciate all y'all who popped in tonight. Appreciate you guys. Let's see, Raw spoilers, yes, but not SmackDown spoilers. Yeah, I see what you mean there. Yeah. Well, wait. I would imagine it'd be on at the same time, though, right? So wouldn't it be 3 p.m. Eastern for Raw and 3 p.m. Like if I mean, I don't know how they'll work it. I mean, I'm sure they'll kind of announce that, but that was just my natural guess. But then again, I guess to your point, like people often catch up on SmackDown not on a Friday night, so. But oh, that thank you, thank you, JK. I see. I'm still trying to get used to Raw being on Netflix and SmackDown being on USA. So like, it didn't register to me like, oh, SmackDown spoilers, tape delay, like, duh. Okay, okay, yeah, you're right. My bad. Again, sleep has been all over the place, so parts of my quickness is not with me today. But hey, again, thank you to all y'all who popped in the stream tonight. Appreciate you guys as always. I know it's YouTube streaming all around is such a big market, and trying to stand out, be your own, trying to get other people in. I know it's definitely a unique territory, but I appreciate those of y'all who pop in. Again, if y'all like it, share it with everyone you can, everyone who you know likes wrestling or doesn't, will be entertained, etc., etc. As always, fuck with us in any way, shape, or form. Hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button. Turn that bell on so you do not miss a thing. Share it again if you like it. That is always appreciated. Comment your favorite parts if you're watching it later on. All of it's always appreciated. So much appreciated. More Halo streams coming from my brother from another mother, Corey. More Halo streams. I'm actually about to likely work on a thumbnail for him shortly after I finish this. More Halo streams. I will be doing NXT Roadblock tomorrow. Special stream from your boy reacting to some NXT, just to get some extra time in with y'all and to react to some NXT. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Some Roadblock, some NXT, which will be fun because it's always a blast watching NXT. Me and Nick are always at opposite ends cheering people on for NXT. But yeah, again, appreciate you guys so much, man. I'm going to get up on out of here, eat some grub, enjoy some time with the lady. Y'all enjoy your Monday. I will see y'all tomorrow for NXT. This is your boy, BDaMan, Bryce, from AWR. Peace.